Hello everybody and welcome back to my live. And tonight I have actually cut up a bunch of pages from a couple of paper pads that I have in my stash. So they all color coordinate. So this is going to make this really easy tonight. I am making little embellishments that are kind of like little tuck spots that I watched Gail Greenfield, Ghostelini. Gail Greenfield. I saw her make these on YouTube, and so I thought I would give it a try tonight. I've already made these couple of embellishments, and I guess these could work as tuck spots. I put a little bit of lace on that one. So that's what we're going to be making tonight is these little embellishments. And I guess I really believed in myself because I cut out so many pages that we're really going to have to get busy tonight. Really going to have to get busy. So let's get a couple done and then we're going to sew. So what I'm working with is, like I said, a couple scraps. I actually cut up a bunch of pages from two particular from two particular paper pads. So that's what I'm using. If you want to know specifically which ones, let me take them out because I might get questions about that. And I can't take it out. Oh, it's stuck in there. It's really stuck in there. I'll put the name down below. I have a couple book pages. I might have to cut up some more. And then I have some die cuts that I'll probably use the white part of instead of the other side. Just a couple pieces, nothing too crazy there. But I do have a massive, huge pile of lace scraps, which I made them scraps. So that's what I got going on. And I got a couple of fabric scraps. I don't have, it's more like canvas paper, canvas material. I don't have a lot of like really fancy lace, but these are the ones that I cut up. So that's what we're going to be using tonight, a combination of this and here. And I'm also, obviously, I'm going to sew. I'm going to try and do a couple different stitches, but probably mostly I'll just stick with the zigzag again, just because it's such a just natural thing for me to do. But I will try and do different little fancy stitches. We'll see how that goes. I did rip up, I didn't want to do a total raw edge, but I did use my little scoring pad here to kind of rip up the paper. So it gives it a ripped look, but it's kind of a straight edge. Hey Lizzie, thanks for joining me tonight. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. Let's get started. We're going to be making these little embellishments. So first, I've just been picking, like I said, this is going to be pretty easy because they're all from the same paper set. So they should all pretty much match, right? That's the idea. And of course, we can cut some parts off. And so let's just keep looking through this little stash and seeing what we can find. That'll go nicely. We could put these like this right here at the end. And then I want to put like a strip of something. I made sure to cut these into different sizes. So some are strips and some are more square. So I have a nice little selection and I don't have to make them as I go. They're already made for me. Hey Julia. Hey Julie. Thanks. And Nancy. Thanks for joining us tonight. I am here trying to craft some stuffs and hang out with y'all. I got this nice stripe over here. This will go nice. Okay. So we got these scraps here. They're pretty small. So we kind of got to keep them together a little bit. Then I want to put a little bit of gold in the back somewhere. I do have some papers here that have some metallic elements. So I want to add a little bit more of some gold. Where's the stuff with the foil? Oh, here's this nice piece right here. we'll use that like that. And then let's add some lace. Might be overkill with this, unless I don't do that part and I put the lace in the back like that. There we go. That's something. Okay, we'll put that aside. Sew that together in a moment. And of course, here we go, some foil, some beautiful gold foil on this paper. I really love this paper pad. Don't really use it often. I don't really use paper pads too often, but I do sometimes try and pull them out because the ones I do have, you know, I can't just let them sit there. I have to use them. Here's this part right here. These could go nicely together. And then let's see, some lace or some fabric. What could we do? Underneath here, we could put that on there. We could call it a day with this one. Oop, gotta cut it. It's okay if it's not straight. It better be okay. And let me see, I need like one more thing of some sort. Or maybe we could put a little die cut. Die cut shape, never hurt nobody. Let's see, let's take this off, just make it this and this. Maybe I have a thinner part of that. Let's see. I do have a thinner one of that. Could put it like that and like that. And then need some lace. And we could put that even on top of that. Even on top. I think we're going to have to shorten this one. It's a little bit too long, but that's why I make them a little bit shorter. Okay, so we're going to do these 2 layers on top of that with this foil spot. And we're going to call it a day with that one because I like it like that. Set that aside. Once I get 3 of them done, I'm going to sew them because I'm going to run out of space on my table. So I better sew as I go. Let's see. Have a lot of pieces I could use. And I did go ahead and like pick out stuff all in one certain color palette. So there was that option. There was that thing I did. I did a lot of prepping for that. Okay, we'll call it a day with that. And then we'll need some lace somewhere. Maybe underneath. Miss Jess. Hey, Miss Jess. I love that you just tear things. I do that too. I tore it, but I use this. I put the paper underneath here and then ripped it off. So I like the torn look, but I like a controlled tear maybe. Maybe that's my thing. I got this pink lace. Yes, that's how it's going to be. Okay, so we got these 3 little collages now. I'm going to sew them together. So I feel like I'm going to lose them if I don't. I know that Gail used paper clips, and that's a really good idea. Could have probably listened to that. But let me get out my sewing machine here. And I'm just going to quickly sew. Maybe I'll go get my paper clips so that way I can set them aside more easily. Maybe I will listen to Gail. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick stitch. zigzag stitch. Okay. So here's the first collage I make here. This one's going to be a little bit harder because it has a lot of elements. And the lace is supposed to go back here. And it doesn't have to be straight, but I can't help it. I can't help but try and make it be somewhat straight. The lace got out of place at the end, but I guess it's okay. It went a little crooked. Okay, let me do this part here. I gotta fix this over here. Okay, here we go. Lift the needle up. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm so lame. I like the torn look, but like I said, it's got to be like a controlled tear. I like it crazy, but not too crazy. So here's a couple of the snippets that we just made. So let me go get my paper clips. Let me see if I can fix this part. If I get my paper clips, maybe I can do more and then sew more at the same time. Go do that. These are very Valentine's Day, aren't they? Very Valentine's Day. Okay, one moment. Let me go get my paper clip. I always buy paper clips and I forget. And I never use them. I don't know why I buy them, but I do. Okay. So we got our scraps and our lace. So, let's see, there's this pretty butterfly paper. This really pretty pink paper. Maybe that. What else? What else we got? Wait, maybe we can do that, and then let me cut this. There we go. And we could put these little butterfly pieces like that, and this like that. And then maybe just that. Maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Like this. And then we'll do what Gail did, and she paper clipped them. Maybe hers are bigger than mine. Okay, so there's that one. And then let's just keep going around here. I'm really digging that gold foil on this. Do that, and that. That'll be good with some lace. Let's see. I'll have to cut some off. Along with this, we'll put that there just so I know to use it. Okay, so there's 2 of them. Now we keep going. Oh, I need some paper. Some book paper also. Would be nice to use. I am kind of using that that foil one a lot. It's the main paper. Gonna cut some more piece off of this. Make it like that. And then we'll add some lace to add some drama. Okay, and then there's that one. Hey, Luna. Thanks for joining us tonight while we make a little bit of a mess. Okay. Let's see, I want this yellow stripe there. We can use this pretty lace behind it. Then, of course, I can use this in half later on when I actually use it as an embellishment. But for now, it's pretty cute. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, where's the thinner one? It's just going to be a couple little stripes. This is going to be hard to sew, you guys. They're so little. No such thing as a mess when it comes to journal. No, there's no messes. It's all intentional. It's really all intentional. And it's a part of the process, right? Yeah, it's a part of the process. Let's see, I don't like that one. I did this journal using these paper pads a long time ago. It's like one of my first videos. It's been a while since I've used it. It's probably still at Michael's, but it's been a while since I've used it myself. I guess that could just be it by itself, just like that. I like that. I made a journal out of 4 ledger size envelopes today. Oh, you got some stuff done. Look, I already got a couple done. So we're going to sew soon. But these are actually pretty fun to do. They're not very hard, except for all the preparation, like cutting up all these papers. But if you have scraps, you're already done half the work, basically. But these are fun. I have not been this productive in a while, so I gotta thank you guys. These lives really make me do stuff. I'm like, no, I gotta think of something else to do. Where I'd lost my mojo there for a while, so this is fun. I'll figure out what lace to add later to this one. But I'm just going to do that little collage right there. Put that aside. Ooh, I want to use this yellow. Let's use this bright yellow. So let's do some book paper again. All right, we got some book paper. These could all be tuck spots, of course, in your junk journals. That would be a good look. I'll put that there. And then we'll layer the stripe on top. Love it. Let's clip it all together somewhat. Put it off in the pile. Go on to the next one. Make this a little bit shorter. Put this over this one. And use this underneath. Yes, let's do that. I keep kind of just like piling things like on top of each other like that. We could do something else. Ooh, we could put the gold one in the middle. Yes, that would be cute. Put the gold one in the middle. Let's do that. Hey, CJ Christopher. I'm going to print out your order tonight and it'll be in the mailbox tomorrow. Okay, here we go. And thank you guys, everybody who bought a mystery box. I've pretty much run out of them and I have to make more. So if you buy them, I think they're still up for sale, but it'll be like a week or two before I send them out to you. So beware on that. But I do thank everybody who did buy one. Thank you so much for your support. Let's do that. Let's cut this all the same size. Crazy, right? There we go. So it makes like a perfect little square. Okay, and then let's do something with this here. Put some lace with this on top like that. And that could be something right there. You bought one last night. It'll be, I don't know if I shipped off a bunch of them. I was able to make a bunch of them last night. Before I realized I'm running out and extended the time on the listing. I did have a bunch of them ready to go, but you know, sales happen. Goodness. Okay, so let's do a stripe of something. I need something. Ooh, a stripe of this would be cute. And we'll sandwich it right there. Just like that. I just got to cut out some more of the flowers. There we go, just like this. I like that. Hey, Maggie. Thanks for joining me tonight. Now I have a nice little pile of them to make. Look at, she was right. Gail was right. These are not hard to make. Hurrah for Gail. I think she said she actually got this idea from the Mushroom Market was her name, I think, on YouTube. I believe that was her name. Okay, so there's this. We could put a little bit of this material there. Maybe behind this. Yes. Like, oh, I didn't know I was off camera so much. Sorry, you guys. Let me fix my camera. I'm all the way down here. I didn't look up at the camera. Sorry. Made it. I'm glad you made it onto my live. Thank you for joining me tonight. Ooh, this one's gonna take 2 paper clips. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11. I got 11. Oop, nope, 12. I got 12 of them here. This is an easy project. You guys should really, really try this. Get your scraps out. Get your scraps out. Get your scrap on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. Don't listen to me. Okay. Let me see. What else can we do here? I am loving this color palette, you guys. Loving it. And I have turquoise thread in the machine, the sewing machine right now. I also prepared some pink thread. And we'll see how that goes. But I don't know why I don't have any white thread. I just don't. It's a tragedy. Tragic. Guess I gotta go shopping. It's inevitable. I'm trying to see if I could squeeze this part in, but I don't think I can. Yeah, but I kind of want to use that instead. It's too wide. Hi from Australia. They're watching your life crafts with me, but I always seem to miss them live. I think it's a YouTube problem, honestly, because I feel like other people also miss my lives, but it's because of YouTube. Either it doesn't send out a notification. I don't know, but I'm going live around this time every day. So if you're on YouTube, then I'll be here. Hey, Crafty AZ Jude from NZ. Thanks for joining me tonight. Got a nice little pile here I gotta sew up. I hope that wasn't part of one of the collages. I don't know. We'll see. Guess we'll find out later. Look at this. This is so cute. I'm just like grabbing all the little scraps from my desk right now. And we're going to sew them together. I'm glad this is working out because I really did cut out a lot of stuff. And as I was cutting it out, I was like, wow, I really believe in myself right now. Like, I really think I'm going to get this done. Tonight, I really do. Which paper pad is this? I knew y'all were going to ask. Hang on. Let me get it out. It was hard to put away. Okay. Why can I not? Okay. So these were, I don't know if they're still at Michael's, but they're from Michael's. This one is called Mint Pink from Craftsmith. I'm sure that's just Walmart, just Michael's, but so some of them are from this one, and then the really nice one with the flowers and everything is Tea Party from also Craftsmith. So I'm sure I got them. I got your mystery box too. Thank you guys. The mystery box, like I said, I kind of sold out of them, but I can make more. I just gotta cut out the flowers. But so I put them on like back order kind of. So that's this right here. You don't have them in Dubai? Dang. Maybe on eBay or something. But yeah, that's what I'm working with. That was quite a workout to get that out. Okay. Let's see how we can arrange these little scraps, kind of. Yeah, let's do this. Ooh, on a little music sheet. Kind of like scrunching them together. And then I can make this paper pretty easily. Okay, set that to the side. We got this. We got this. What else we got? What else we got? Another part of this. We'll just go with it. Just little scraps that are on my table. Just putting them together. So let's see. We got this little gold one. Still have this butterfly and then this one. So let's see. These two, then we got this down here. Let me see, let me cut this too. This is gonna be really short, and then I need a book of paper. I can just tell I need book paper. Let's see, use half of this. There we go. This will work. I bought the music paper set. That's a really good set. I really like that. That set of the book of the song music paper because I don't have a lot of it myself. So it's really nice to print out just whenever I need some. It really does come in handy. I really love those ephemera sets in my shop. I use them all the time. I'm not even lying. I use them all the time. And this little stripe here. Then I'm so sure that when I sew on these, I'm going to add some lace. We'll do that for now. Cut this a little bit. Okay. Set it off to the side. This is really nice when you have coordinating paper set. It really does make it a lot easier to do. I was kind of afraid this wasn't going to work out, but I'm glad it is. Sometimes you just try things and they just don't work out, and that's okay. Everything doesn't have to be your thing. It doesn't. Here we go, just like that. I think I have to do a restart. Hopefully we'll be right back. Come right back. Okay, so I have a nice stack already. Oh my goodness. That's quite a stack now. Let's just keep on going. Let's just keep on going. Let's see what else we do. And like I said, I did cut these out in different shapes. Like some of them, I cut them out in thin strips. Some were squares. Virginia is dangerous to watch you for too long. Went crazy in your shop last night, and I'm excited to keep checking my mail and doing some downloading. Well, keep being excited because I'm going to have new stuff coming out soon, very soon this weekend. So you can check out my shop again. Oops, I touched the light. I touched the light. Okay. Come on, scissors. Maybe I need new scissors, man. These scissors are not cutting it. Literally, they're not cutting it. And that's a problem. Okay, this lace is not easy to paper clip. Ugh. Alright, we'll just have to add lace when we sew. I'll just have to look for a lot of places to add lace to when we sew. Okay. So get that off to the side. Get some more little pieces. Do some more little things like this. Okay, let's see. Thanks, Jude. Thank you. There's always somebody asking for thumbs up. But thank you. I don't want to bug everybody. They leave a thumbs up. They leave a thumbs up. Let's see. This would be cute right there. And then little stripe of this. Yes, I see it. I see it happening. River City Creative. Hey. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I have a nice pile of things now to sew. Maybe I should get going on that. Gonna keep making stuff. Let's see. This might have to spill over to tomorrow. So I am having way too much fun right now. And I cut out way too many pieces of paper to just quit right now. Actually, let me do this. Look at that. That would be more interesting, I think. Yes. Hello. I need water. Oh my gosh. I am talking too much. Okay. So I want to get a bunch of these done before I go back to sewing. These are going to be some interesting mixes here. Okay, and I'm going to have to go buy paper pads soon. It's been a while. I get so picky with my paper pads because, like, I can design my own, you know? So I get so picky. It's like, sometimes I just... But I like the paper pads. I do like to get, like, the whole set. It is good. It is good for things like this. They have their purposes. Okay, so we got this big old pile now. Oh my goodness, of stuff to sew up, and I just keep picking stuff up and just putting them together. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, it won't stop. Just kidding. Let's see. Can we add to this? And then we're going to sew. Okay. These paper clips. It's good. I'm going to try not to make it crooked. But it does happen. It does. It occurs. I'm going to use this right here. Right there, just like that. Just these little colors that look all good. And like I said, I'm going to add a bunch of lace. So there's going to be that nice element. This and this. And then I want a strip of this. Ugh, come on. Come on. Okay, that'll work with that. Yes, they're very freestyle, very, very spur of the moment, I would say. That's a good word. I'm going to use that word. Very freestyle, very rustic. Love it. Love it. Okay, so I'm just put paper. Okay, a couple more, or I'll never get done sewing, that's for sure. Just do that. Oh, I'm going to have these to last me forever, that's for sure. That's for sure. It's going to make really nice tuck spots. I could just tell. Okay, a couple more and that's it. Otherwise, I'm going to be making these for an hour and then sewing for 20 hours. It happens. Ooh, I got pieces down here. Just noticed. Put this here. Just like that. Call it a day with this. Oh my god, when will I get the skill of picking up one paper clip? I need to go back to school. Back to learning the basics. Okay. Okay. I will be done soon. Real soon. Okay, so now I got a great big old pile. I don't even know how many I have. But we're going to have a lot of fun sewing. That's all I know. Let's do that here. These three would look nice. It's all foiled out. I need something else. Something gold to be more foil. Yes. Love it. Foil on foil action over here. All the foils. All the foils all the time. Hey, Carrie Ann. Thanks for joining us. We are just over here going crazy with all these pretty paper pad papers. Well, maybe I'm just going crazy. Everybody else is fine. Everybody else is handling themselves just fine. Okay. Let's see. Let me keep going until I'm out of paper clips. It's not that many. Let's see. I could do these two. And I could pick something with the gold foil in the back. Let's see. This needs to be thinner. Sorry, I got concentrating and I got quiet. Doesn't happen very often. Okay. Alright, I'm feeling stumped finally. Okay, let's not get my brain tired. Let's cut this one a little bit shorter. Okay, more foil on foil. Okay. So we got all that made. Get all these scraps out the way. I'm going to be adding lace, so I need to keep that handy. Whoops, paper's flying everywhere, lace is flying everywhere. Okay. Let me get my sewing machine. And let's get you guys close to my sewing machine. Let's get that right angle. And here we go. Now we are at my sewing machine now. So I have this huge scrap and this huge pile now of stuff to sew. Wish me luck, y'all. I'm going to do half of them in turquoise and then half of them in, sorry, I got the light. Half of them in turquoise, then I'm going to switch the thread over to pink. Just to add some interest. And like I said, I will be adding lace to these bits as I go, because I couldn't really save them like that. Let's see. And I'm going to try and get these sewed on like all with one piece of thread, or like one stitch, I should say. So I'm trying to arrange them, but some of them might be 2-stitch collages. There we go, just like that. Daisy, what size needle are you using? I'll go look it up right now. I have it right next to me. Sorry. This one right here. It says, it's not really focusing on it. I don't know if the print is too small. It just says Universal HAX1 130/705H 100/16. So that one. I don't know what any of those numbers mean. Maybe it means, I don't know. It must mean something. Okay, so we got this one done right now. And let me do one more stitch. I think I'll just do a straight stitch. Just for the graphic aspect. Right there. Just like that. Here goes that one. Here's this little combo with this lace that we might put on this piece of fabric. I meant to switch that over to the zigzag stitch. Your machine does a good job. It does. This is a good machine. In case you guys need to know which one it is. It's the Brothers Runway Edition. I got it at Walmart. I think it was like $130. Yeah, like $130. I'm going to switch the stitch. I'm not sure which one I'll use. Maybe a little decorative one. Let's do number I don't like picking other stitches because it takes me too long to pick which one I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna use this star one. See how good it goes over this paper. Let me do that over here. Yeah, this one was a pretty reasonably priced one. So that looks cute with that decorative star stitch. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Okay, this one already has the material we're going to sew on there. Okay. Let's get it over here. Oops. No, don't move. Don't move. Let me just do a zigzag stitch on this one. Just a regular old zigzag stitch. And then Gail did this thing where she just, like, she kept it right there. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it'll work. I'm so nervous right now. I know it'll work, but I'm really nervous. I've never done this myself. So you just let it stitch. Oh my God, it works. It's basically going to make a whole roll of them, I guess. I'm surprised, you guys. I was able to do it. Okay, let me get this up here. Oh no. That didn't work very well. Okay, I'm dying to see. Okay, so I've been feeding them a lot, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it did just like it did with her sewing machine. Oh my gosh. It was like it's like on a rope. I could basically make this into a banner right now if I wanted to. And then I guess he just cut in between. That's crazy. It worked. I was really afraid. I honestly was. Look. Oh my goodness, it worked. That is pretty efficient. Gosh darn it, Gail. You're a genius. I don't think she invented that, but I'm going to pretend like she did. She did. She invented it. It's her thing. And on this one, I don't know why, but I just decided to do a bunch of zigzags. So let's just do that. Let's just go with it. Quilters have been doing that for years. I've seen other people do it, like to make banners. But I never tried it myself. Okay, so this one's just got a couple of zigzag stitches going through it. And now we got this right here. All of the foil action goes on right here. And let me do one of those fancy stitches. Let me do, excuse me, the loop-de-loop is always cute. I think it needs to be whiter. Yeah, whiter. Yeah, I've been trying to. I've been trying to do some decorative stitching. Look at this. Look at this loop-de-loop. Look how fancy I am with the loop-de-loop. That's so pretty. I love it. I love it, you guys. I love it. And I think I'll do a straight stitch underneath it. That took out my thread. That took out my thread. Okay. Just like that. So that little one is done. I really like it. Really digging these stitches, you guys. So these are going to be really nice tuck spots. You know what I mean? Really, really nice tuck spots. Okay, let me fix this needle. And I'm almost running out of turquoise thread. So once I run out of it, I got to switch over to pink. Oops, that's the wrong way to thread it. Nope, that's wrong. this way, and then up, and then down. Okay. Such a process. Let me get this through here. You going to bed, baby?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we got this. I love you.
Love you.
Okay, so let's see here. I have to add some lace to something soon. I didn't mean to do a straight stitch, but that's done. I know I'm loving the turquoise, but I'm out of it. I didn't think about it. Should have totally ran to the store, but I didn't think about it. I'm a terrible crafter. Nobody else runs out of stuff in the middle of a project. It's only me. I'm terrible. It only happens to me. I didn't. I'll do that later. He won't go to sleep for like 20 minutes. Well, that didn't look so cute. That zigzag does not look cute at all. Maybe it's because I made it too wide. Oh well. Okay, so now we got this one. Now, how did I even decide to do this? Because it's a mess now. Now it's going to be some other way because it's a mess. Let's see this here. And we need some lace. Yeah, we'll put this lace here. Okay. Trying to try filling a couple bobbins with each shirt. That's what I did before I went live. I made sure I did that. I'm like, these people don't deserve. Okay, let me try another fancy stitch. We'll see how that goes. Oh no, that's too small. Too small. No, I think it's really too small to even show. I really have to touch it. It kind of does its thing. It stays pretty straight. Oh, this does look cute though. Alright, I changed my mind. It's adorable. I touched the camera, sorry. Okay, so the lace went a little crooked. No, I think it's just cut crooked. And then I did the little, it looks like a little cross stitch. And then, I guess it doesn't really need anything else. It's already pretty secure. Alright, so that one's, we'll call it a day on that one. And we got this one. Really pretty one. Let's add some lace somewhere. Right there would be cute. Okay, so we got this book page, this piece of lace, and I'll put this underneath that. Yes, okay. Ugh, this is a tough one. Just because the lace keeps moving. Stay together. I'm going to do a zigzag stitch at the top. Just at the top. I like that. It just has a nice little stitch at the top just to have it hold it together. That looks really nice. I think I'll just leave it like that. Oh. I moved the bottom paper. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It can stay like that. Okay, so now I've got this right here, which I think I'll just leave it like that. So we'll just stitch down here, starting here. And I think I'll just do the straight, not the straight, the zigzag stitch. We'll just make it a little bit longer, a little bit wider, make it look a little cuter. There we go. By the way, do you ladies tie the loose end without just showing the paper? I don't, because I glue it down, so it's not going to unravel. There's no need. But you could if you wanted to. I always backstitch. No, I don't backstitch. Like I said, I'm going to glue it down, so I don't think I need a backstitch. But I know everybody tells me I should. I'm like the rebel child or something. I don't know why, but yeah. Oh, I was not supposed to do a straight stitch. Why? I keep forgetting to change the stitch. That's from years of sewing fabric. Yeah, see, I've never sewn fabric. So that's news to me. You know what I'm saying? It's news to me. I didn't know I was supposed to. Do a zigzag stitch again, wide and long. There we go. Okay. We'll do it over here on this side also. Okay. Yeah, I know there's a reason why you should. I'm sure it'd be the responsible thing to do. Okay, so here's that. Then we got this one to do, and I think I will add some lace to this particular piece. And put the lace behind it. Oh no, it might have to be to the side of it. Okay. That's the only way I can handle that. And this will be here. And then we have to sew. Here we go. And I think I'll try and do another decorative stitch. See number 25. Let's see how it goes. I am really trying here. It's probably a good idea to backstitch or tie if it isn't glued down. Yeah, if it's not glued down, I could see that. I could see why you would. But it is glued down, so that's number 1. So let it go. There we go, with a little lace. I have such a nice little pile of these now. I'm loving it. I still got a lot to do, but the pile has been reduced. And I still have turquoise thread, so yay me. And let's see. Maybe we can do number 17. There we go, just like that. do this one. Let's put some lace on this, or maybe some of this fabric. Yeah, let's put some of the fabric on there instead. These pieces are so little. I'm just gonna do a zigzag with this one. Gotta move something over. Okay, there we go. Just this little thing. I like it. Okay, now let's do this one here. That turquoise is running out. It might be enough to do all of them, but it might not. Okay, straight there. And that's what we got for this one. It kind of autofocuses when it's a little bit farther apart. I don't know why, but that's how it is. Okay. Oh, right, the foot's not down. I'm like, why is it not going? The foot was up. Okay, let me see what we're going to do with this one. Let's stitch. Let's do the loop again. I like that little loop. Okay. That's cute. That's real cute. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, the needle's up. There we go. And with this one, now let's do that again. All right, so a little loop. Oh, that looks so precious. Let's back it up a little bit to where it focuses. That's a fun stitch. I need to make it a little bit wider for this. I gotta remember that. Doesn't look good like that. Okay, so here, let's do number 27, which is the little stars. Should look cute. Right, they need to be wider. Okay, that one's cute. Little stars. I love it. And let me do a zigzag stitch over here. Do you like to make it a little bit wider and longer than normal? It just looks cute that way. Here we go. Little pieces. Okay, let's do the rest just in zigzags so I can get these done in a timely manner. So I'm going to do the suggestion that Gail gave of continuously sewing. Okay, keep going. Got this one. I don't know. She kept sewing while she was putting it together, but that makes me nervous. Okay, cut my paper before using stitches that were too small. Yeah, I've done that too. I think we've all done that. It happens. It does. Let me cut this a little bit. Oops, 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 oops. Little edge. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. And we got this one. Okay. Turquoise thread is almost done. Just let it go, Daisy. Just let it go. Okay, well, this has been a very productive live. I will say that. Did get a lot of stuff done today. In a short amount of time, in an hour, I would say that's a lot of things to get done in an hour. For me, especially. For me. Okay, let's do this one. Okay, here comes the next one. I like that you don't really have to think about this, right? That's what I'm saying. Let it go. Like, just let it sew however it wants to sew. Don't think about it too much. Okay. Whew, that turquoise is done. It's really funny. It almost lasted the whole way. Almost. Okay, so now we got this nice little... It's actually pretty... I had to notice, it's actually pretty long. Now I gotta cut these in between and cut them. So I could show you guys what I did at the end. I didn't notice it was so long. It's great though, it's great. That went pretty fast. Went through that turquoise thread like nothing. Okay. Let me just put all these away. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now I guess I'll use the pink thread for the rest of these. So let me thread my machine. Can't believe I used all that turquoise. But I did. I gotta go buy more. So let me get this pink out. We're almost done. I just gotta switch it up. Up, down. Oh wait. Up and then down. And then the needle needs to be up. Sorry, I gotta talk myself through this. I gotta get myself pumped up to thread this needle. Take this turquoise out. My pink. Okay, we're almost done with this live tonight. I've had so much fun we'll probably continue this tomorrow because I made a lot of scraps out of this paper, so now I gotta do something with it. So now I gotta make a lot of these. Going. So I'll be live again tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I gotta get back to work to printing out some orders. Let's see, why is this not working the way I wanted it to work? I don't know. Maybe I got too many little pieces. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's too many little pieces. Okay, hopefully that one worked. So again, I'll be back tomorrow, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for more fun. I appreciate you guys joining me tonight. Thanks for chatting with me, and we'll be back to making more embellishments. It is embellishment week here, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, last couple ones. I got 2 more, and then that's it. Let's see, how's this gonna go? Trying to keep these things in place, though, is a little hard. I'll say that. Let's see. I think I'm just going to do it like that because that lace is too tough. Okay, and we got this last one. Last of the night. All right. I have made such a mess here tonight, but I've had so much fun. I got way too many of these done. It's going to take me a while to use them all up. This should be fun. I can't wait to take a picture of these. Or I might scan them because they might look better scanned. Okay. So let me show you what we did tonight. We made a big old mess here on my desk, that's for sure. But we made some pretty things out of some really pretty scrapbook paper that I do have. We just made strips of materials and different scrapbook papers with foils that look really pretty together. This was really easy to make because I used a paper pad, I will say that coordinated already. So I didn't spend most of my time looking for papers that kind of went together. This was kind of a quick and easy thing to do. I recommend this for your junk journals to use as tuck spots and different just little embellishments. I did try and add lace to some. You can add lace later also. I'm definitely going to have to go out and buy some new thread because I want different colors now. So we made a bunch, you guys. This is a really, really easy thing to do tonight. Again, I appreciate you guys joining me. We'll probably be making more of these tomorrow because I want to have a nice big bunch of these before I run out. So I do thank you guys so much for joining me here. I'll see you guys here tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll be continuing on with Embellishment Week. And thank you guys so much for checking out my store, TsunamiRose.net. I'm having a sale right now, 50% off your order of $50. Thank you guys so much for your support. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Had so much fun. I'm going to use them as tuck spots, Julia. Also just embellishments wherever they can fit. That's what I mean, in pockets maybe. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys here tomorrow.